Hare Krishna, welcome to the Krsnatarian way of cooking. I am Radhika Pyari Devi Dasi and today I am going to share with you a wonderful soothing winter soup recipe. This recipe has freshness of vegetables and at the same time soothing flavor of coconut milk to it. So let's look into the recipe. So first I will be using this sesame oil. Now if you do not have this black sesame oil, you can just use regular sunflower oil or ghee. Now here I have some sliced tofu. So I'm going to just cook that tofu on this pan on medium heat. Now if you do not want to use the tofu, which I have used, like this is traditional tofu, then you can just use paneer. Paneer works fine too. So I'm just going to make sure that the both sides are nicely cooked. They have a little bit of crispiness to it. At the same time, they maintain their soft texture. Now after this, I will be using a ceramic pot to cook the soup. Ceramic pots are usually really good. So here I have placed it and kept the heat on medium, and I've used this organic coconut oil. If you do not have coconut oil, you can even use ghee. I've used around 2 tablespoons of the coconut oil. Use some fresh ginger. This is around 2 tablespoons. Then I have around a quarter teaspoon of hing, which I'm going to add to it. Saute on low heat only. Now here I have fresh grated turmeric. This is around 3 tablespoons. Fresh turmeric has a great antibacterial property. That is why you have to saute this on low heat and make sure that everything is nicely sauteed in this oil but not overly cooked or burnt. Then I have around half cup of chopped potatoes, then half cup of carrots. Give it a nice stir and then add around half cup of chopped cabbage. Again saute it. Now here I have some kaffir lime leaves. These are same as the green leaves which are available with the green limes on the stall of the vegetable vendor. So I found them in dried form in a store. So I got those. These are highly used in Thai cooking. So I have added the leaves around 4 to 5. Give this a very nice mix. Covered it for a minute. Then I added around 4 cups of water. Give it a nice stir. Now I added around a tablespoon of coarse sea salt. You can even use Himalayan rock salt. Then I added around 1 teaspoon of white pepper powder and mix it well. Cover it for around 2 minutes. Then add around half cup of coconut milk and another cup of water. Cover it and cook for around 3 to 4 minutes on medium heat. Once it starts boiling, then reduce the heat to low. Now here I have some fresh sweet basil leaves. These are also another ingredient used in Thai cooking. Then I have this green lime and I'm going to grate it around 1.5 teaspoon of it. Just make sure only the green portion goes in, not the white one, otherwise your soup will get bitter. So you just want the zest of it. This will give an additional freshness to your soup. Now I added half cup chopped yellow bell peppers. Then I have some bokchoy which I have added, just a little bit, not too much. If you don't have bokchoy, you can use spinach, not a problem. And I let it cook for around 1 minute and then I started adding the tofu. Now the heat is on extreme low. I did not add all the tofu, and then I have some homemade curry powder which I just sprinkled on top. This is optional. I let the soup stay covered for 5 minutes and then I served it in a bowl. Now you can even use sweet potatoes instead of regular potatoes. I have added some boiled rice noodles in this. And now I added the tofu, which was not dipped into the soup, then some fresh basil leaves more, then some chopped bokchoy. You can add spinach if you don't have that, then another tofu, and then on top I drizzled with some more veggies and soup. I also put some chili flakes just to add a kick to it, and then place a tulsi leaf and offered it at the lotus feet of Sri Krishna. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.